Okay, let's look at the homework 2.5, 2.6, number 2. All right, so we have this rational function, and we want to find the derivative of that. All right, so let's do that. All right, so since it's a quotient, we're going to apply a quotient rule, and inside the quotient rule, we'll probably have to use general power rule. All right, so f prime of x is equal to, right? And you draw a big fraction, right? Square the bottom. So you have x cubed minus 9, right? Then square, so it's already squared. Then you square that, so it's 2 times 2, so it's going to be to the 4th power, right? Right, then quotient rule. So derivative of the top, which is 2, right, times the bottom. Just copy that. So you have x squared cubed minus 9 quantity squared and minus, right, the top guy, so just copy the numerator, so 2x, right, times, then we have to take the derivative of the denominator, so which is going to be 2, right, then quantity, so same quantity, just copy the inside function, so x cubed minus 9, right, and raise it to the subtract 1 from the power, so it's the first power, so I'm not going to write 1 there. Then multiply by derivative of the inside function, so that's the chain rule or a general power rule. It's going to be 3x squared, right? And the derivative of 9 is 0. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to simplify by factoring out as many common factors as possible. So let's do that. All right, so it looks like there's 2 right here. And the second term has 2 also. All right, so we can factor out 2. And also here you have x cubed minus 9, and you have the quantity x cubed minus 9. Right, so I'm gonna circle this so that I know that there's another one left here. Then I'm gonna circle that to indicate that I factored it out. So we have x cubed minus 9, so that can be factored out. Right, then we just have to collect the leftover terms. Right, from the first term you would have x cubed and minus 9, right? So that will take care of the remaining terms, right? Then here we'll have, don't forget the negative sign, so it's going to be negative, right? So negative, and it's going to be a 2 times 3, so that's going to give you 6. Then you have x times x squared, so that would be x cubed. There, right? So I took care of all the terms on top, and on the bottom, same thing. So it's a quantity x cubed minus 9, raise it to the 4th, right? And the first thing we can do is we have a common factor, so quantity x cubed minus 9. We have 4 of those, so one of them cancel out, so that's going to be to the 3rd power, right? Then we just have to clean up a bit. So you have 2 here, right? Then you have, let's see, so it's if you combine, so 2 is already taken care of, and you have x cubed and a minus 6x cubed, so that will give us negative 5x cubed, right? Then you have minus 9, so minus 9, right? And over you have x cubed minus 9, raise it to the 3rd power. right? Usually if I have a negative sign here, I'll pull it out. So I'll probably write it as a negative in front, right? That way you have 2, then quantity. So negative signs factored out. So you have 5x cubed, and negative sign factored out. So it's going to be plus 9, and all over x squared cubed minus 9 raised to the third power. Alright, so that's that. Let's plug it in. Okay, so the our answer was negative, right, 2 times 5x cubed plus 9. Oops, sorry, I have to get it down. So 5x cubed plus 9, right? Then divided by quantity x cubed minus 9 to the third power. Alright, so that's that. Let's check the answer. Alright, submit. Alright, it came back as a correct answer. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.